than maybe any game prior with production as the result of it. Season high in assists, 31. If the Blazers can sustain that type of movement.
The Nurkic jumper is no good. Nuggets 7 for 9, 78% to start this game, and Porter Jr. is 6 for 6. Powell to Nurkic. Nurkic trying to get his way through the lane, flips it up and in.
That was a good initial catch.
Covington, the three, drops it in.
They need him making shots again.
Three, drops it in.
They need him making shots again. After the All-Star break, he was as hot as pretty much.
Two-time EuroLeague champion. Carmelo Anthony steps onto the floor for Portland. Here is Lillard, the baseline fadeaway, splash.
Broke him down, took him hard to the left, bounced him back.
Also enters Cantor, replacing Yusuf Nurkic, so the Blazer bench making a strong presence here in the first. Barton misses the bunny, but tapped in, and the bucket good for Denver.
Of the rebounding opportunities, but most of them aren't turning into those kind of baskets.
Simons, the sidestep.
Basically 42% all season long.
Portland 5 of 8 from outside here in the first quarter. Barton able to connect on the three.
That's too bad they weren't able to convert, because Dame took on the challenge defensively against Aaron Gordon, fronted the post, forced that over-the-top pass.
And Porter Jr. continues his offensive onslaught.
Blazers able to come away with this one.
Fourth turnover of the quarter for the Nuggets. Lillard, the pump fake, finishes with the right.
That's nice. He just let the defender drift on by.
Lillard. Back from Anthony, goes baseline, meets Jokic, double pump, drops it home. Damian Lillard. Under 45 seconds left to go. Porter Jr. has yet to miss. 8 for 8, 17 points. Defended by Harrison. Double team comes. Blazers working around. Simons, a catch and shoot three is good.
That's what he does.
McCollum poked at by Harrison. Dozier dives on the floor. Nuggets race it ahead. Harrison trying to challenge Little and Little. Facing up against Millsap. Millsap trying to use all of his strength and might to move Cantor. Here's Anthony. Rhythm bounce. Jumper is good.
The Blazers,
since the injury, feels like he's not quite yet to his pre-injury level. Cantor diving and a beautiful feed from Norman Powell.
It really was. Have to think an extra second or two about the shot rather than having a clean catch and shoot.
Here is Melo trying to take Green into the Lions' den and knocks down the jumper. Blazers with their largest lead of the game. Here is Melo one more time over Green, and that's the difference. That's why Carmelo will be a Hall of Famer. McCollum nice. Driving, scooping with the right off the window with 15 here in the second quarter. Oh, and the turnover by the Blazers. Gordon working it up ahead, and that's an easy flush.
We're trying. Hey, everybody knows what happened.
Well, in an interview with Dwayne Wade famously did not give Aaron Gordon a 50 as Jokic drops the bomb. Blazers force another miss. McCollum tries to dump it off to Nurkic. Here come the Nuggets. Pazzo relocates to the corner and swishes the three.
You can see they can fit in with pretty much anybody you put them with. Norman is one of those guys, not limited. Oh, wow. Jokic.
You even saw a hint of that dribble that he pushes out in front of you like we see from CJ. So the big fella, no shortage of moves. Covington up and under for the head. CJ to Covington. Covington glides through the air for the finish.
It was Norm the time before. Now it's CJ finding Rocco for the two.
And Covington in double figures in the first half. Campazzo just automatic from outside. 5 seconds left to go here. Barton to Gordon. He'll fire up a three to try to beat the horn, and it rolls in for the Nuggets. Pre-game music, and players select the pre-game music. To this day, nobody on the team has claimed ownership of requesting Backstreet Boys prior to tip. Each night we time our dinners up at the same time. It's always a wonderful conversation with Jacob. Just salt of the earth and uber talented, so happy birthday, Jacob. Hit his second three. Last trip on the floor, and then another turnover, and here is Norman Powell. Throw it down.
Norman was just waiting on that one. Nice.
Lillard, beautiful feed to McCollum, who strings it. Powell and Nurkic go back and forth. Powell Free throw line jumper's good.
Well, it starts off in the post.
Powell steps to the left and book it. Norman Powell. That'll circulate some air here in Moda.
Jordan, the Blazers have the Nuggets out of sorts offensively.
Lillard, a long three. Oh, splash, baby.
So the Blazers have to keep applying that pressure. They can't let up.
Porter Jr. has missed his last 4 shots after making his first 8, and Nurkic uses some muscle. Nuggets just 7 points in this quarter, with their starters playing the entire time. McCollum rotates, pumps home the jumper.
They don't like seeing CJ shoot the ball from that area.
CJ certainly sharking around that free throw line for that jumper. It's beautiful. And Barton, tough finish and the foul.
It was.
Carmelo Anthony checks into the game for the Blazers. Jokic trying to work against Kanter, and Jokic gets... Nurkic, threads the needle to Lillard.
Wow, what a pass from Nurkic.
Here is Melo, some space, and 3 to the dome, Carmelo Anthony.
Game situations against these types of opponents.
9 for Melo. Barton able to answer.
Will the thrill, he's not afraid.
8 seconds between shot and game clock. Barton trying to fight his way to the cup, and Will Barton coming alive here in the third quarter. McCollum with 12 points on 5 of 10 shooting. Flips it over to Melo. No hesitation. Carmelo Anthony, another timely 3. Here's Rivers trying to attack. Harrison has to hustle. Shot clock winding down. Here's Millsap able to beat the horn.
Being a contributor to the Denver Nuggets and leading their organization, that he was just all in on his NBA life at that time. And it's all in on that running hook. That's pretty.
5 to shoot for Denver. Dozier, the step back 3.
Wow.
Able to knock it down over Kanter, and the Nuggets take a 1-point lead. Lillard back on the floor, and the Blazers with the turnover. Millsap, open court. Lillard tries to chase him down. Able to rip it away from Simons.
Blazers got to be careful on his pick and pop with Millsap. This time Austin Rivers just hides behind the screen.
Covington, the pump fake right down the lane, but stripped at by Dozier. So another fast break opportunity. Lillard challenges, but Dozier follows. So the Nuggets with their largest lead of the game, 6 minutes left. Simons from the corner bounces in.
What a big-time block. He went into the rim to get that, it looked like.
McCollum shaking Jokic. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a dance party now.
Slows it down. The ball movement by Portland. Powell. Nurkic trying to clean it up. Nurkic still tapping at it, and Nurkic using all the fingertips to get that one.
Ball movement on the perimeter and a good drive will do that to a defense.
Blazers up 2. Nurkic with 8. Jokic, beautiful move.
Looks like 2 polar bears fighting for the last spot on the glacier. They don't stop. Watch them.
Here is Barton weaving through the lane. Dozier. Here is Lillard. Flips it to Nurkic. Nurkic gets it back to Lillard. Baseline jumper for Lillard. It's good, and we are tied. Nurk with 5 offensive rebounds this quarter. Jokic a chance here to make it a 3-point Denver lead. Lillard lets the ball roll to half court. Scoops it up with Dozier defending.
Smart.
Lillard trying to turn the corner. Lillard gets by Dozier. He's yet to dribble. Trying to get the 2-man game with Jokic. Blazers trap Barton. Jokic fires a 3. And Gordon comes down with the board, but quickly tied up as Covington is quickly there with both arms. We've seen his exploits before in the slam dunk contest. It's a scramble for the ball here. Porter Jr., but here comes Covington. Covington gets the loose rock. Blazers have to hurry. Here's Powell. The floater on the baseline, just off.